I was gonna just ask, can like undocumented students be denied like their degree? Say they attended college in like New York, can they be denied that? Like even if they completed it? Yeah.
Well, again, remember there are different things. There are private institutions, private colleges, and state-funded or government-funded institutions. The fact that you're undocumented, CUNY or SUNY would not deny you. They may withhold your degree if you haven't fully paid your tuition or something like that, or you didn't pass all your classes. But again, a private institution that they would do that. I'm not aware of any instances where that has occurred. I would not be surprised, though. Again, but there are more overt acts, legislation or laws that were passed in places, particularly in the South, Georgia, North Carolina, where they've said if you're undocumented, you are barred from going to any college in this state. And so, but there are folks that disagree, so they've kind of formed like these informal ad hoc colleges, and they're teaching students like the parking lots and things to provide students who want that opportunity to pursue, a college degree.
Basically, if a college is not requiring you to prove your citizenship to be accepted, they're not going to deny your degree because all of a sudden they're going to say you need to prove that you're a citizen. But you may not be able to get financial aid. You may not be able to get certain things, certain programs.
May not qualify for student loans or other types. So that may make it, the ability to finance your education may prove the ultimate barrier. Because if you're not eligible for these types of tuition assistance or financial aid or scholarships, then the burden falls upon you. And then the ultimate conundrum is that even if you are able to complete your college degree and graduate with a degree, if you're undocumented, there's still the question of what do you do after? If you're undocumented, you still have an issue that you may not have legal authorization to work. So how do you translate your college degree into a legal paying job? Unless an employer somehow, you may be eligible for some type of adjustment of status that an employer may sponsor you. We've seen a case that's coming up more and more, and that's been in the news. Even dreamers who've gone on from college have gone on to law school, who've been undocumented and are now graduating law school, and want to be, after you graduate law school, you want to apply to be what's admitted to the bar. You get your license from the state that you live in. So they've graduated college, they've graduated law school, they've taken the bar exam, they've passed the bar exam, which is a very difficult exam. Jody can attest to that, and now they want to be admitted to practice. And there are states, and this is an issue that's going on in California and in Florida right now, that they're dreamers who want, they're saying, well, do you have to be a citizen or have a social security number, have legal status in order to get your license to practice law? Well, what if you don't want to practice law, you just want your license, but you want to be able to provide free or pro bono assistance? And that issue is coming up now in New York, and that's something that we're working on. So.